I got into a minor situation today. A test of wills, so to speak. Very, very minor, though. But there was a lesson to be learned, and I'm not going to let a lesson go without learning it. I made a mistake. I took a right turn, and I could have waited a little bit longer, but I chose to take it. Somebody was driving really fast. Now, I'm not going to ascribe blame to the other individual. They could have driven slower, but that's neither here nor there. Once I got into the lane, I decided to go on the other lane. Well, this person had already decided to be irritated with me, and had probably already decided to display their irritation, despite what I did to kind of get out of that situation. So they did, and me being who I am, I didn't take too kindly to that. I'm just one of these people that, well, I feel that if you have the option to be respectful or to be kind, and you don't take it, well then you deserve whatever's coming to you. I'm kind of a jerk like that. Well, I chose to react because you have to react to these things. You can't just not have a reaction, right? Even choosing not to have one is a reaction. You have to show yourself that you're willing to stand up for yourself in some way, whatever way that happens to be. Well, in this instance, I decided to get behind the guy, but I decided to be there with a presence. You know what I mean? In the way that I feel that few people can. I was not rude about it, but I decided to be sort of an ominous presence behind him. I wasn't rude about how I did this, but I wanted to be there. I wanted to sort of, I guess, have a leg up on him in some way. This whole thing is very immature, but it made me realize after the fact that the ego is always there, and it's always looking for an outlet. There isn't really a way to get rid of your ego completely. You can just find better ways to, I guess, let it come out and play. So, on the one hand, you have to accept that the ego is a part of you and that it's there. I think you have to go beyond accepting it, though, and you have to be thankful for the ego. As much as the ego gets us into bad situations, into potential scrapes, it probably gets us out of at least as many, if not more.